Happy International Women's Day. Congratulations to all you beautiful and amazing women. Together, we will inspire inclusion. This year at the Dankwa Institute, in remembrance of International Women's Day, we honor the incredible achievements of women worldwide, especially women in politics. As we reflect on the remarkable achievements of the many women who have broken the barriers in politics, let us recognize the unwavering support and solidarity among such women in politics as they have been propelling each other up the ladder to success. In politics, women continue to mentor each other through resilience, strong will, and advocacy. Together, this is how we are making our success stories. I believe that if we continue to uplift each other, amplify each other's voice, and forge pathways for future generations, we will have more women leaders in politics. I therefore tell my story to many others today. After a long decade of building my career in academia, I made a very tough decision to enter into the political space. And that is where I can truly say inspiring inclusion is very important. I speak about two phenomenal women who held my hand figuratively, and I'd like to mention them. I speak about Mrs. Elizabeth Ohene, popularly called Grandma Elizabeth. I also speak about Mrs. Oboshi Saikofi, also popularly called Lady O. These two women, through mentorship, have inspired many young women to take up challenging roles in politics and to excel in them. They taught me not through by words, but by their experience and by inspiring inclusion. In every possible way, these two women called me to service on boards, on committees, and social functions, and their mentorship was by inclusion. They constantly recognized my contribution every time I joined them. I would also like to mention the first ever female Chief of Staff of Ghana, the Honorable Frema Osei Opari. We call her Auntie Frema. I'd also like to mention Madam Kate Jemfua, the National Women Organizer of the New Patriotic Party, and Madam Rita Asobare, who is also the second Vice Chairperson of the New Patriotic Party. I believe there are so many women parliamentarians, Honorable Nesila Ukukfu, and all others who have inspired and continue to inspire many women in politics. Since my appointment as the Deputy General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, I must say that women have been my pillar of strength, and together they have exuded all the spirit of inclusion that I have needed to continue to grow. So as women climbing in the political ladder, I'd like to mention again, inspiring inclusion is as essential as the air that we breathe. As you watch these short videos of two remarkable women in the political space, I pray that as women we continue to remain united, championing equality, diversity, and inclusion. Let us strive for a world where every woman's potential is realized and celebrated. As we as women continue to support each other and push up the career ladder, it is important that we reaffirm our commitment to fostering inclusive environment no matter where we find ourselves. We have to make sure our voices are heard, respected, and above all things, valued. Together, we can pave the way for a more inclusive and equitable future and create more women politicians. Let us welcome Honorable Fatimatu Abubakar, the Minister Designate for Information, and Ms. Claudia Lumo, an elegant and amazing philanthropist, as they share their experiences on how to inspire inclusion. Happy International Women's Day. Inspire inclusion. Inclusion matters. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Claudia Kwati Lumo. I'm the founder of Glitz Africa and Collage Media in Accra. This year, International Women's Day theme is something that I'm really excited about. I'm absolutely passionate about it because that is really the essence of Glitz Africa and what we hold very high. Through all the programs that I've initiated through the Glitz Africa magazine, through the Ghana Women of the Year honors, the She Summit, She Boss networking. Everything that we've done in this company is to encourage women to feel relevant, is to encourage women to feel empowered. And through our mentorship program, through our networking program, everything that we do when we stand for Glitz Africa is speaking to this theme. So I'm really excited about it. I'd like to encourage corporate institutions, government institutions as well, to continuously build systems that allow women to feel included. We should have a system that make women feel they aspire to do better for themselves through being selected for leadership roles when it comes to decision making in the boardroom, industries, whichever industry that you find yourself in, whether it's in agriculture, sports, in our educational system. We should have systems that encourage young girls to feel they are not being left behind. So there's so many things that I believe government is working on and can strengthen our systems to make sure that this vision globally come to pass. I believe there's been a lot of improvement in so many areas, but we can still do more. And I believe that's what this theme is about this year, that we carry on with the conversations we're having when it comes to inclusion. So this is a great year for us to make sure our conversations in our corporate institutions and in our homes even, we make sure that we are passionately talking about including women in all areas of life. So that's my take on this. Thank you.
My name is Fatimatu Abubakar. I am the Minister Designate at the Ministry of Information. Here at the Ministry of Information, we inspire inclusion. That is why here at the Ministry of Information, we have come up with our gender policy documents to give clear channels for women who feel threatened, who are harassed, or face any form of sexual harassment at the workplace, so that they will be confident to report and make sure the workspace remains safe. I wish you happy International Women's Day.